Greetings everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mad About Minecraft. Last time I left off just working on the wall, and well, you can see I've made some changes and I've actually worked on it per se. And this was a whole, oh crap, I got juniors coming. Two of them. Get away from me, get away from me. Okay, good, they're dead. But yes, I've made some changes to the way the wall looks. Oop, I noticed a slight error. Gotta have that there and that there. But I wanted to give it a little bit more color, so I put in the wood in the background. And down here, the purpose for these openings will be kind of a surprise. Or not really a surprise, just something I'm not gonna mention right now. I'm just gonna leave those the way it is. But today we're going to be working on what one of the towers will begin to look like. I sort of did a little mock-up of kind of what I was looking for over in that corner. It was just kind of a quick mock-up, so I didn't do much building on it. But since I've been working on this wall, and actually it's this side of the wall that's really been worked on, I was doing some on this, but as you can see, it's still a work in progress. When I'm actually done with it, I think it's going to look pretty cool. A nice fortified area for myself and anyone who comes wandering by. But let's begin working on the wall here. Well, since here on this corner, well, not the wall, the corner defense tower. Okay. Since I like having round towers, I was been working down here on just getting the diameter of the tower that I'm looking for. Let's just go over here and, well, take a look from above. Only good thing I've found for this monstrosity, as I'd like to call it, is just a way to look down at the size of what I'm looking at or working on. And so it's going to be a pretty decent sized tower, or base of the tower is going to be a pretty decent size. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 by 10. So it's a 10 block diameter. So that means we gotta come out 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 back, I believe. We'll just take a look. Well, we know that it's gonna have 2 blocks from either side of the walls, and you can actually see a good view of the Coliseum from here, which is still a work in progress. I'm not quite done with that. I was actually gone this weekend, so I didn't get much time to do any sort of building, which is why I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, and I'm going to be throwing it up on said Tuesday after I get done working on recording it. I'm going to edit it and throw it up for you guys to watch. But yeah, I went camping this weekend with my family. It was pretty fun, and yes, it's the beginning of October, but that doesn't stop us. Or it's not the beginning of October, what am I talking about? It's middle of October, but like I said, that doesn't stop us. It was a pretty fun weekend, minus the rain that we got. That always seems to put a damper on camping trips. But we went upstate. Well, if you're not from Michigan, upstate Michigan is still part of the Lower Peninsula, since Michigan's two peninsulas in one. You got the Lower Peninsula, where I live, and then the Upper Peninsula, where I used to live when I attended college. So Upper Michigan would be just the upper part of Lower Peninsula, while the UP is, of course, the Upper Peninsula. But we were at a little state park. Of course, there was no one there because it's October and it's not quite hunting season yet. So the little campsite we had was just us. 3 tents for 4 of us. Of course, my parents, my sister, and I. My other 2 brothers couldn't attend. Well, one doesn't even live in the state anymore, so he's an obvious out. And then there was just my parents and I and my sister. We went up on a Friday, so we had time to set up camp. In between the showers that happened to happen that day. Oh, crap. And I don't have my X on me, of course. So it was, despite the rain, it was a fun weekend. Just getting out of the town and just having some fun. We always eat well. My mom does Dutch oven cooking, or in some circles it's called black pot cooking, because it's made with, food is prepared in cast iron pots, where you of course put the food in, and on the bottom side of the pot you do coals, cook up some coals and put them down on the bottom side, and then you do the same thing on the top, and you just let it cook like that, and it's a pretty good meal. Well, not pretty good, it's an awesome meal. She's got like 8 black pots that she cooks with, not all at once, but she's pretty good at it. No, not. Why do I keep saying pretty? She is good at it. She doesn't do it as a profession, but there's nothing that wouldn't keep us from. There's nothing we could say to stop her from doing anything that she wanted like that, because we enjoy it, and some of the people that have actually had her cooking enjoy it. But other than the rain, the weekend, like I said, it was pretty good. We got to have some fun outdoors. Let me go hop in a bed before all the bad guys come out. So I'll be back to working on that after I get some shut-eye. So see you in a little bit. And we're back, and Actually, I forgot to show you this at the beginning of the video. Like I said, I was gone this weekend, and when I came back, I found this in front of my wheel. Awesome builds. Awesome builds. The arena is the best, most detailed build on the server so far, in my opinion. Your base and all your other builds are of amazing quality and surprisingly big as well. So good job. We're lucky to have you on the server. If you would want to be a moderator or anything, just ask. Keep the videos coming too. A little present for your awesome builds. This was collected over time, not cheated, don't worry. Famous Fat Walrus. Well, I want to say thank you to Walrus. I opened this up yesterday and I was amazed to find all this hardened clay, obsidian, diamonds, ender pearls, name tags, and these enchanted books. So I'm going to be putting all that good stuff to good use. So I want to say thank you to Famous Fat Walrus again. And I enjoy being on the server. I enjoy doing all the builds, and I hope you're enjoying the process on what I'm going to be calling Wheeltown when I get done with it. So we'll get back to working on this tower, and as you could tell, I was doing a circular tower. We're probably going to go up to about that height, like this, and because we want to enter the tower, because this is where the top of the wall is, we want to enter the tower from there. Down here I've got other plans for it, so that's going to be further along, and since I don't like doing odd numbers, this is going to be an even number door. Like everything I seem to do is almost even, but we just keep coming up this way, ringing around, and wherever there is dirt showing down there, I'm going to put in the corresponding item from here down below, so it doesn't look so derpy. So we just want some nice lookout towers so we can look down at our road, see if anyone's coming to visit town. We've got our spawn town over there, and we've got our Coliseum. Irish Slim's building is pagoda. That I'm not sure when was the last time he was on. I'm not sure if he's gone for good, but I'd really like to have him come on and finish up the pagoda, along with some of the other players that have come on and started building or doing builds, to just come back on and just keep having some fun with us. Right now the server is kind of, I would say, lacking on people. In most cases, most days, you'll see myself and 3D on here. Like the other day we were on last night, and we decided to take a run to the Nether to collect some quartz and glowstone. Well, he needs glowstone. I don't need it right now, per se. Probably down the road I will. But I got over 9 stacks of quartz ore, which I'm going to end up taking my fortune pick to and bring out all those goodies. And I'm going to be doing some work with the quartz. I'm not sure what just yet. I've got to come up with some ideas and finish up some of the builds that I'm working on right now, like the Coliseum, my town here, and the safeguard in the Nether that I've been working on. So we've gotten up to this high, or that high. This will come along. This will be all wood to here, so the door is gonna open up there. Oh, crud. I'm going for it. I don't like wasting any materials. So that's going to be the opening into this tower. So we're going to take it up a few more. So we're going to go up. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 3 high. This is kind of going to be, this part will just be closed, no windows in this part. We're going to climb up into an observation area on top, so the top of the tower will actually be this high, or maybe one more. No, I'm thinking this high, so it's 3 high inside, a 3 high room inside. I may come back and throw in some windows just so you can have a view outside from here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that at this point. I'm just working on getting the structure of the tower built. So there's the door. And let's see, do we want to? Oh, we'll just break this up by putting in some cobble. There's the top. Let's drop down from here. One nice thing about being so close to the beacon is fall damage doesn't really matter at this point. It's all negated by the beacon. So that looks pretty decent. Let's come over here and just keep filling in, or just kind of fill it out to here. Oop, like I said, like something like that. We're gonna do that. So that's pretty much looks good. So we'll just bring this over. Stand back and have a look before the night falls, and then go take a sleep, jump in the bed and sleep away the night. That doesn't look too bad. I'm probably gonna when we get back from nighttime, I'm gonna start putting some other decorations up. Or not decorations, but oh, well, you'll see when we get back, so I'll see you in a bit again. Welcome back. I've actually gone ahead and done some more work on the tower. I put that little lip around, and I'm working on the upper part of it. That's going to be one of these trial and error type deals, and I made a little mistake. This was also supposed to be a door, so that's what I kind of did. I just added the door there. I'm probably going to end up making the transition a little bit better. Let me show you what I mean as soon as I hop up here. So I've just kind of mocked in the floor here. This is what it's pretty much going to be like. I might put something along this way just to kind of pretty it up a bit. Okay, I've got nothing in these furnaces. I got everything out. But yeah, this transition here from wood to block or stone brick to stone slab, I'm gonna probably end up putting some sort of wood here. I'm not too sure at the moment, but as you can see, I've got windows here. I'm thinking oh, let's try, instead of these stone blocks, stone bricks blocks. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna like that. Let's add half slabs. This should give it a nice look from outside. And I know if I wanted to add some color to some of that, I could add dyed clay. Not too big on wool. One reason is because I don't have a sheep farm yet, so it's, for me, just a large hassle trying to go out and find sheep. Okay, isn't this where that fell? Or did I grab it? Oh, there it is. Come on. Ah, glitch block. That doesn't look too bad. Let me know what some of you guys think. Maybe make some suggestions for it, but for me that kind of looks okay. It's not the best, but I'm probably gonna end up changing that out at some point. So don't be too surprised if you come back or we come back and that's totally different. Kind of like sections of wall. I just kind of looked at it and thought, well, let's try this out, and so I just kind of did that. Kept most of the same look. Added in that wood, so it was something different. Added a little bit of color. So this is gonna come all the way down here. I still got to finish up that section and the sections in between, like the upside down stairs I put there in spruce. I was going to come down here to another tower, just like that one, which will be there, off in that corner, there, and over in that corner. still trying to decide on what I want to do next to the wheel. It's just at this point kind of just hanging out there, just like that. There's a gap, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there. I've got to finish off the back end of the quote-unquote garden area. I have a tree farm down here, and then the rest of the farms will be up top, strewn out in sort of way. Ooh, am I getting neighbors, or is this just... Oh, it's just a loading block glitch. I'd love to have some more neighbors over here, maybe. So I've also got to finish up the upper section of the outline over there, so I've got a good base of where I'm putting all this stuff. And now that I've gone about and filled in some Enderman theft, block theft, I'll just go back and put a roof on top of yon tower, and once we get that done, I'll bring you back to show you the end results. So give me a moment, and to you it's gonna be like nothing. To me it's gonna be probably about half an hour. So I'll see you in a little bit. And welcome back. I've just finished up the last bit of the tower, and I'll show it to you as soon as we get down and give you a grand reveal. I'll try not to look at it. It's mostly done. A few things that I gotta add on, but it's pretty much complete to the point where I can show it to you now. If only I can just jump, apparently. I'll keep my head down, and so I don't give anything away for this grand reveal. Okay, now where did that block drop? There we go. Move on over here, and then away we go. And there's the tower. I decided to put at the top of it basically a little, well, not little, but a light beacon. So anywhere around here you can look up and see the light shining from it. And as you can see, I've got half slab stone blocks going around the rim that I've got to continue. I ran out of the slabs, so once I cook up some cobblestone into stone, I'll get that finished up, and that'll be pretty much it. Now let's go up here and take another look at it. And there you go. We're gonna have, of course, it matching down in that corner, and that corner. So next time, as I think I'm running out of time here, next time we'll have more of the wall complete, and I'll probably take you into the Nether to show you some of the progress on the little project I'm working on in there. So until next time, this is Angry Artist and Mad About Minecraft on the Minecraft Realism server, saying have a good day and see you later. Later days.